Hello everyone, welcome, namaste. My name is Kelsey with Igniting Insight. I'm here to do your weekly Ascension reading for the week of July 29th through August 3rd. Now this is just a general reading that's meant to be for anyone that identifies as someone on a spiritual path, which most likely is anyone that's tuning into a video like this. So I do these readings every week. Along with a love and relationship reading that comes out on a weekly basis, although those readings are not date specific. So if you identify as being on a soulmate journey, or you like to learn about divine masculine, divine feminine energies and how you can balance those within yourself, please do check out the other reading for this week. And if you're new here, welcome. So nice to see you. I am an intuitive tarot reader, singer-songwriter, producer, overall light worker. I do energy work. I basically do everything I can to help others on their spiritual and ascension journeys. So I do have a few different avenues that I am present on. I do live readings on Facebook and Instagram once or twice a week, so I'll link my social media links down below in case you want to try to check one of those out. And I do private readings as well, so I'll have all the information for that down below. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards. I use the tarot, and then I use a couple of oracle decks, different every week, to get some guidance messages. And then I'll let you actually see the spread and let you know what the cards are saying for this week. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so here's our cards for the week. We have what to reflect on, what to take action on, what to release, what to call in, and a message from source. So, what to reflect on, we get the Seven of Wands, which in the upright position is a card that speaks of persistence, of working hard, really, putting in the effort necessary and to build something. But I'm getting that we need to release basically this sense of like striving or overworking, or just the feeling of the need to like do in order to get what it is that we want. So obviously you do need to take action to get the results that you want. And I'm actually getting two messages here. For some of us, this could be, we need to reflect on the ways that we haven't been taking action, that we haven't been persistent, that we haven't been willing to work with consistent action in order to get the results that we would like to see. Because if we're stopping short of what is necessary to get what it is that we're looking to get, we won't see it. And a lot of us do have this pattern that is really born from resistance, where we resist what it is that we really need to do in this life. And so we don't go all the way with taking the action steps necessary. So I actually kind of, that message wanted to take over for this. So I really feel like that is what we need to reflect on. And probably most of us need to take more consistent action. But if you're someone that, is good about taking consistent action and you have been working really hard, there could also be a need here to have some patience. So it's just reflecting on where you're at with this, where you're at with your ability to be persistent, and, how your expectations might be hindering the universe from bringing in what's trying to come in. So, in the law of attraction, there's really three elements. There's asking, and then the universe gives, and then you have to be in the vibration to receive it. You have to realize that it's being offered to you. You have to realize that it's come in. So if you're continuously working hard and not seeing the results, I would say reflect on how you might not be letting in whatever's trying to come in. And make sure that you're bringing yourself into emotional, vibrational alignment with whatever it is that you're seeking. So that means be in a feeling state that matches whatever you want to come in or whatever's trying to come in. Okay, I hope that makes sense and lands for you. The next card we have is the Page of Pentacles reversed, speaking about what we should take action on. So this is really about procrastination when it's reversed, and that these two cards together really makes me feel that the message for most of us is that we need to be persistent. We need to stop procrastinating, taking action in order to achieve the results that we want. And also what I'm getting for this is, so the pages are the first of the court cards. They're kind of like, we can talk about them as like an innocent energy or like a beginning energy, like the beginner's energy. And what I'm getting is it's time to graduate from the beginner mindset to like a pro mindset, or to a mindset of someone that is really able to achieve the results that they want. Someone that really does take consistent action. Someone that doesn't just sit and wait for something small to come in. I'm noticing like the small pentacle here, where it's just kind of a small gift in the physical or receiving something small. And it's time to really step out of the small game and step into the big game. And then for what to release, we have the Knight of Cups, which, I'm seeing that there's, for a lot of us, maybe some relationship that needs to be let go of. Most likely a love relationship or partnership or just a love interest. This could also be a creative project that maybe just didn't work out for us that we're needing to release. It can also be, what I'm getting is like an expectation of some emotional expression from someone else, like expecting someone to say I love you first, or expecting someone to, I'm really kind of getting this like profess their love to you, or it could be just like expecting someone to really take care of your emotional needs, to like give, to help you, but we really need to release this expectation of that happening, and probably give it to ourselves. Because when we can give, we have to really fulfill our own emotional needs, and when we can do that, that's when we can actually start receiving what it is that we need emotionally. But if we're not yet giving it to ourselves, there's no way another person is going to come into our lives to give it to us. Okay, so we have here what to call in with the Nine of Wands. So this, again, speaks of, persistence. It speaks of basically maintaining your ground, maintaining your strength in the face of challenges. And working hard, I'm getting. So really these two really come into alignment with this Nine of Wands, wanting us to call in our courage, call in our strength, call in our ability to be persistent, to stand our ground. And really it's, the wands kind of rule, they rule the creative realms, but I also see this sometimes as like ideas. So it's about like standing firm in your creative ideas or your new ideas. Realizing that whatever you've worked for, whatever you've built up, like he has all these wands behind him, is valuable. It is worth protecting. There's some energy of protection here. So I would say calling in Yeah, just basically our ability to be self-protected, but not in a kind of in a defensive way, but only to the naysayers, really, being able to let people in that want to encourage us, of course, but being able to, if you're getting like negative comments through social media, or like trolls, or just anything like that could make you doubt yourself and what you've worked on, or even if it's your own internal dialogue that's making you maybe doubt what you're working on or whether you're on the right path. This is just calling us to really just stand our ground with things and to keep going, because it's the 9 card, which is like right before the point of completion, which is symbolized by the 10. Okay. And then the message from Source we get is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is about, I want to say, nurturing yourself, for sure. Realizing that your physical needs are taken care of. Source wants you to know that you are being taken care of, that you are being nurtured. Source is here for you, and that you can receive everything that you want and that you need to live a comfortable, happy, fulfilled life, as long as you do make changes that are guided by this reading, as far as taking that committed action and being persistent and not giving up and not giving into procrastination, and making sure you are really in alignment, and I guess I would say in alignment with your higher self and in alignment with your specific goals, and not letting other people sway you from what it is that you're trying to achieve in your life. Okay, I'm going to get 2 oracle cards for guidance. The first from the Oracle of the Unicorns. The decks will be listed down below if you want to look them up. So, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So, what I'm getting with this is not specifically with those messages, but really about taking action on your dreams. Whether that is you want to travel and you need to do the planning or save up or whatever you need to do to make that happen for you. This is about doing the work necessary to achieve your dreams. Change your patterns of behavior so that you can actually manifest what you want, and see life as an adventure. See it with this kind of attitude of playfulness. Don't see it so much as a challenge. Even though you have to work hard, that work can be so rewarding, and eventually you'll realize that the resistance that you had that was making you procrastinate was really just keeping you from feeling into your full potential and feeling into the positivity of that. Okay, so one more oracle card. So we get discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So this, I think, speaks to the 9 of Wands here, where we get to tune into our own selves and have discernment about what it is that we're trying to achieve, what it is that we're meant to do in this world, and what other people might tell us, or what the world might tell us just through social conditioning. When we have this inner balance through understanding how to take committed action from a place of intuitive knowing, that's something I really like to teach, then we can really, really move mountains in our life. So it's saying inner balance and detachment with compassion and wisdom. So it is possible to compassionately say no to an idea that you don't agree with, or to reject someone's challenging you about what you're doing, if that makes sense. So discernment is just our ability to put ourselves first, to know what it is that we're here to do, and to make that the top priority. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this reading was helpful for you. I'm wishing you all the best for the week ahead. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would invite you to do so that you can join me here next week. And do check out my social media links down below so I could catch you with the live reading, and find all the information there to book a private reading if that's something you feel called to do as well. So yes, thank you so much again, and I will see you next time. Namaste.